はあけぼの橋、お出口が左側です。一部電車とホームとの間が広く空いておりますから。次は小川町、お出口が。Please change here for the Hibiya line, the JR line. 日比谷線、JR 線、つくばエクスプレス線はお乗り換えです。はい。Echo can touch milk.
We can put so much basket around. But the problem with this though is this will get fingerprints everywhere.
Is better.左側にドアがあるのはこれ。左開きは右側にドアがある。左に開く。
次は市ヶ谷、市ヶ谷、お出口です。The doors close.
Yeah, I know. He wants.
There she is!
Where is your bone? Where's your bone?
You need help? It's too small? Quiet, baby.
What are you doing? Echo, where's your bone? 그쵸? Green? I can help you, Echo-chan. I can help you. Oh, you did it! う。